Hi YouTube, this is Fiona32321 and I am here today to draw my AG and AG Tube Life. This is for AGOverSeasFan Collab. Let's start at the beginning. I don't really remember who got me into AG dolls. All I really remember is that I have really wanted one, a real one, since I was about 8 or 9. I got the AG catalogs a lot and I continually requested them just to gaze in awe at the beautiful dolls that were things of my dreams. I asked and asked and asked and asked and asked, and one Christmas my parents bought me an Our Generation doll that I loved but eventually gave to my sister, who still has her. By then, my hopes were dashed of ever getting a real AG doll. Then, on the night I turned 13, in an attempt to lengthen my childhood, my parents finally bought me my first doll, Fiona, just like you. They were still just like yous then. Number 23. That was December 2012. I didn't have a YouTube account yet. I didn't know about AGTube yet. By then, though, I was totally into anything AG. So when I found out that a friend of mine, Blue Jeans AG / LB Sporty, had AG dolls, I immediately questioned her. She had a YouTube account for her dolls, and one thing led to the next, and soon I had made my first stop motion and published it to my new YouTube account, Fiona32321. I named it that, obviously, because of my doll, whose name is Fiona. So for a while, it was just Fiona and me, and I was happy. Then the new Girl of the Year came out, McKenna, and I knew I had to have her. So I made a deal with my mother. If I got higher than 500 in both subjects on my STAR test, she would buy me McKenna. I got the score, and my mother bought me McKenna, who I renamed Nancy. I loved her right away, too. I especially loved her hair that had no part, something that Fiona didn't have. I posted me opening her on my YouTube account, which by then had grown considerably since I'd opened it. Well, that's my story. AGTube and the AGTubers within it have become a big part of my life, and I am better for opening an account. I have grown too in mind and spirit, and I think AGTube has helped me. I want to say thank you also for my now 62 subscribers, who are all awesomely amazing. So now I guess all there's left to say is the end.